I've been into fashion since forever. When me and my sister were little, we used to tie bed quilts around ourselves. We were dressing gown belts to have a big dress, and we've always been doing with stuff. I'm Kelly, and I make bridal wear. I've always made things for myself. Every time I went out, if I went on a night out, I'd make myself something new. And then friends and family started asking me to make things for them because it were different, because they wanted to stand out from the crowd. I live in Doncaster. I've lived here all my life. My friends and family are all here with me. It's quite tough to get a job in Doncaster. There's not a lot out there. I did my GCSEs. They didn't have room for me in textiles at my high school. I left school, got a job at a supermarket on checkout. And then I had James and Daniel, they're my two boys. Then I started working at petrol station, which is just a bit up road from where I live. It was my stepdad really that got me into learning again. He got me into college, doing a degree under University of Hull. I got a 2-1, which is quite a high score. I'm really pleased about that. I've always wanted to have a bridal shop, and I wanted to do it where I could make clothes. I started off by getting in touch with Success of Doncaster. They helped me with my business plan. They got me a grant, and then they put me in touch with A4E. They're an organisation that helped me get funding to fund my business, and advice. I got really pally with my mentor, Lisa. She was great. You can ring her anytime and she's there for you. There is a lot of help out there, so that has surprised me. Typical day at work for me is unlocking the door, kettle on straight away, coffee. Put Amelia down, she'll start playing with her toys, and then I start sewing. It can be quite scary when I've got loads of orders in and there's just me sewing. It's just me making the dresses. I have to call on my friends and family to come and sew a few beads on, stick a few gems on, but there is just me sewing. So it's down to me to make the dresses and get them done on time. I wasn't expecting the time that you have to put in. It is long hours and quite stressful at times, especially when you've got deadlines to meet.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
It's quite difficult having a young family and having a business as well. I do find time just to put it all to one side and just have fun with them really, and that's what being a young family's about, into having fun. My customers are always somebody who wants something different. They don't want the run-of-the-mill dress. They want something different, they want to stand out. They want to put their own personality into the dress. When they come out and you see the face, you just know that they're happy with it, and then the mum starts crying and the sister starts crying, and it's just a really good feeling. Just to come in and create something that's really nice and somebody goes away really happy because they love what I've just gave them, then that's great. I do find advertising is quite difficult for me because I've got on a low budget. I can't just take out ads everywhere, so I have to be quite ruthless in what I'm advertising in. My latest idea was to go to Car Boot, just not to sell anything really, just to take a few sample dresses and hand leaflets out. I got quite a good feedback off that. I don't have a website, and I really could do with a website. If I were looking for something, that's the first thing that I'd do. Look on the internet, and without a website I'm losing out on them customers. I'd like to expand. I'd like shops in different areas, and I'd like to open a one-stop shop for weddings. Everything to do with a wedding under one roof. All my friends have got just normal 9-to-5 jobs. They can go at home at the end of the day and just kick off the shoes and sit down and relax. I sometimes have to take my work home with me, but I get it done. It's I've never let anybody down. I love my job. I love to make people happy and feel special in what they wear. Just that reaction that you get from your customer is just amazing. Obviously, yeah, I do want to make money. I want to go further. I want to secure a future for my children. That's the main thing. And just to show them that you can get to where you want to be if you just be passionate about something. If you just get your head down and just do it, then you can do it. Well, look at me. I'm different to all my friends. They've got normal jobs, and there's me, I've got my own business and a young family, so I'm very proud of myself.